Alright guys, welcome back to Vegas. Doing something a little different today. Sorry, it's a little shaky. I don't know if I charge my gimbal, so I don't want to start using it and it dies halfway through this little walk around. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna walk around here until New York, New York. So right over there, those tall buildings are all part of New York, New York. And then we'll get the nice view from over there. Then after a while, we'll come back and play some Keno for a little bit. So I just want to change it up a little bit. So, oh crap. All right, sorry about that. It actually wanted to connect to MGM's Wi-Fi, which is interesting. So yeah, we're just walking away from Oyo right now. This is the site for the Tropicana Hotel and Casino, which closed April 2nd of last year. If you haven't heard, this is going to be the new location for a ballpark. They're building a Major League Baseball stadium here, and the Oakland Athletics are actually relocating out here. So the first year they're scheduled to work out or to play out here is 2028. And it was in the news a couple weeks ago that they broke ground on it. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, this is where the Tropicana was at. It closed its doors just a couple days shy of its 67th birthday. So a lot of history right here, a lot of mob history, just Vegas history in general. Then right across the street from us is MGM Grand. MGM Grand is a huge player on the Las Vegas Strip. MGM also owns like half the Strip. They own New York, New York, Excalibur, Luxor, Aria, Bellagio, Mandalay Bay, W. I know I'm missing a couple. Vidara. So yeah, they own a lot of the Strip. But yeah, thanks for being here, everyone. Please hit that like button for me if you haven't yet. Double tap that screen. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And also, don't be afraid to say hi. Let me know where you're watching from. Wait. So because of everything going on, see, look, this is all part to where the old Tropicana was at. Look, it's just rubble now. And they installed these probably for the construction workers. But pretty soon there is going to be something like this for the stadium, I guess, anyway. So, yeah, once again, if you're just joining, this is the location of the old Tropicana. There's a sign still for the Tropicana. This is where it used to be at right here. Now it's just dirt. Closed 2 days before its 67th birthday. Last day was April 2nd of last year. And then here's the MGM Grand right across the street. We're just waiting across the street. Now this pedestrian walkway right here is not working because it would have connected to the Tropicana. So it's not working right now. So the only way to cross the street is actually right here if you're in this location. Or you have to cross the street on the other side by Excalibur in New York, New York, and cross that way. Look where this guy stopped. He literally, wow. Why stop at this point? Hey, Gambling Gary Slots, how's it going today? Hi, Maria, thank you. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Look at this car. Look where this car stopped. Why stop at this point, right? Hey, Gary. Hey, Jill. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're just going to walk around a little bit. We're going to walk over to New York, New York, and just see the view from there for a little bit. Spend a few minutes there, nothing too crazy. And then we'll come back and play some Keno for a little bit. But it's, let me see what my watch says right now. My watch says it's currently 98 degrees, so it's not crazy, crazy hot. So just kind of enjoying the weather right now and wanted to do something different. But there's Mandalay Bay over there. And if you didn't know, Mandalay Bay and NW is its sister property, formerly called Delano, but they partnered with Marriott and they changed the name now. So now it's called W. And then once again, this part over here is all part of MGM Grand. New York is one of my favorite. Jill and I have stayed. Oh, nice, Gary. Yeah, I love New York, New York. It's such a fun vibe and atmosphere. I love the court area. Um, it's such a fun vibe. Always super busy in there. Great to people watch. Me and my girlfriend tried their pizza a couple of years ago. It's expensive, but DB Cooper, how's it going? Yeah, we'll play some Keno in a little bit. Just kind of wanted to do something a little bit different today. And sorry for the shakiness. I can't remember if I charged my gimbal or not. So I don't want to start using my gimbal and then it dies out on me. Then I'll have to pause the stream and put my gimbal back in my bag while we walk around. So it's just easier to not use my gimbal for right now. And then when we get to the bar top, I can put on my gimbal and at least at that point I can plug it into the USB charger there. Twisted Wolf, how's it going today? From Michigan. Very nice. Thanks for being here. Yep, there's the Luxor right there, for sure. So there's the Luxor, the pyramid-themed hotel. That's the Luxor. So at nighttime, you'll see the beam come up. That's always from the Luxor. Fun fact. The last time they measured it, I think it was 2021 or 2022. They measured about how much it costs to keep that beam going per night or per day, and it was about $63. So now I'm sure it's gone up by then, with inflation and everything. The pizza's good, but Grimaldi's in the Grand Canal Shops is best. Nice, Gary, we'll have to try that. Oh, there's a restaurant inside of New York, that me and my girlfriend were looking at. They offer a brunch that we want to go try. It's like a brunch buffet. So disgusting that people can't clean up after themselves. I wish people would get fined for not cleaning up. That's a crazy thing to see on the floor. Hey Quinn, how's it going today? Thanks for being here. Hey Audrey, how's it going today? Are we going to the MGM? DB Cooper? No, not today. We're actually gonna go across the street. Look, the roller coaster's going right now. If you didn't know, New York is the only property that still has an active roller coaster on the strip. Twisted Wolf, we're a couple miles away. So see Las Vegas Boulevard right here? You take it south a couple of miles. You can see it off the 15 freeway pretty clearly. Here, we'll stop here for a second. But yeah, everyone, please double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. So if you guys didn't know, here's the MGM line right here. Looks pretty clean right now, actually. But there's some times where it's very dirty in like rain season and all that. No trespassing, no water, air and water feature, but there's no water in there right now, so. Largest bronze sculpture in the Western Hemisphere. I didn't know that. And here, we'll see what we can see from here. So once again, there's Mandalay Bay. Luxor is right over there. That's Excalibur. Excalibur gets a really bad rep and like bad reviews and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. That's good here, Audrey. That's good. And then over here to our right is MGM Grand. I heard something, was it Jabberwockies? I heard someone was something about one of the residencies. I'll have to look it up again. Hakkasan. Their menu's pretty pricey. I've never been there though. But we're going to one of my favorite views on the strip right now. So I love New York, New York. I think it's such a fun atmosphere and environment. I actually have permission to live stream in there, so we should really start going more over there. But there's the Statue of Liberty, part of New York, New York. You can see the red roller coaster trail. So the only strip property that still has an active roller coaster. So you can go into MGM from here, catch the monorail inside of MGM. So here's the Las Vegas Strip now. Here's Las Vegas Boulevard. Now they do have protective glass here. And as you can tell, there's a decent amount of people here. Now it's Sunday, so a lot of people that have come from Southern California, from Arizona, from nearby states, they've already left today if they came for the weekend. But look, there's a decent amount of people out here. So you're hearing, and look at this bridge too. So you're hearing people say that Vegas is dead. No, it's not. It's not as busy as it was a few years ago, but you know, last numbers I saw was tourism's down about 10%. Look, guys, see these monks right here? Be careful with them. These monks will try to put something on your wrist, and then they demand a tip. So please be careful with them. It's a ripoff, 100%. But yeah, look how many people are out and about. You like Luxor, Flamingo, and the Hilton? Which Hilton, DB Cooper? Nice, Twisted Wolf. You have a great time here. Yeah, Stratosphere's here. It's off the strip though. This is one of my favorite areas though to people watching stuff. Here, I'll talk to you guys from over here, okay? It's nicknamed the Dirty Castle. It used to be run down, but they upgraded. It's much nicer now, and they have 2 towers. One, oh, nice. Okay, Gary. Yeah, I can live stream at any MGM properties, but I haven't been to Excalibur yet. That's another one I need to go to. Luxor and Excalibur. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, we'll be in the casino in a little bit. Thanks for being here, William. I appreciate it. I just wanted to call and I just wanted to change it up and do something a little bit different today. So we'll just spend a few minutes here, nothing too crazy, and then we'll walk right back and I'll do a Keno stream. But I thought this would be a nice little change of pace for you guys. Oh, did they really, Twisted Wolf? With Star Trek inside? Oh, Shannon, yeah, Hershey's Chocolate World is right next. Actually, it's right here. There you go, right up there. Look, guys, see these the showgirls right over here? Also know with them, I'm not saying they're a scam because they're not a scam. They're out here working, you know. They're not associated to any agency. They're not associated to any casino. They're out here on their own time. So just know that if you're going to take a photo or a picture or a video with them or anything, they're going to expect a tip. And it's each girl expects a tip. So I'm not saying they're a scam. They're not. They're out here working. But I'm just letting you guys know that if you take a photo with them, they do expect a tip. And they will get very loud if you don't tip them. So just be prepared for that. Oh, thanks, Twisted Wolf. I'm sorry, sometimes it doesn't notify me of some stuff. Sorry about that, but thank you so much. Hey, Aerocloud, how's it going today? Yeah, it's, actually, I think YouTube is being kind of weird today. It's not, some of your guys' pictures aren't showing up. It's kind of weird. Clickers. Aerocloud, which ones? The ones that give out the pictures? Oh, DB Cooper, I think they closed that if I'm not mistaken. Twisted Wolf, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. El Nomad, how's it going? From East LA, very nice. Yeah, so we saw 2 things that I can give you a heads up about. We saw the showgirls, which again, they're not scam. I'm not saying they're scammers. They're just working, and they're very friendly. They're going to want to take pictures and videos with you. But yeah, they're going to expect a tip. So just be prepared for that. And we saw the monks. Actually, the guy is still over there in the middle too. That 100% a scam. 100% a scam. So be careful with them. Oh, Aerocloud, actually, I haven't seen any today. But I think they usually hang out more in the center of the strip. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We'll actually be back going towards the casino here in a few minutes, and we'll play some Keno here in a little bit. I just wanted to start it with something different, I don't want to just be Keno and slots and, I want to live up to my name. It says Vegas in front of it, right? So kind of enjoy this nice view right here. We'll go to the other side right here, and I'll show you guys the view from... Actually, let's go right now. I'll show you guys a really cool view over here, too, because this is the bread and butter view. Where I was watching is kind of the slower part, but there's Hershey's Chocolate World right here. I think it's 3 stories high. They have a chocolate Statue of Liberty. It's pretty cool if you've never seen it before. But look, I mean, yeah, look, there's people out and about, so. And look at over here, you can see a lot of people out here too. Hey, JC Ferg. Bozo Mansour, yeah, I'm kind of addressing that right now. You can see the official numbers on like news and stuff. I think I've seen it's like a 10% drop or a 10% decline, but I just don't like when social media influencers say that it's like it's dead and there's no one here, because that's not true. It's down, yeah. Yeah, tourism is down, but it's not what they're saying it is either. And it was solid run on Keno. Was getting crushed and won 515 minutes. Oh, nice, Gary. That's great. Let's see what we can see from here. There's a food court over there. That food court has a Dirt Dog, which we've had in Fremont Street, not this location. And then it has it's a place called Rockin' Potato. They advertise that they have the best birria on the strip. But what I've had there is I've had their birria potato, and then my girlfriend tried their lobster mac and cheese potato, which is pretty good. Roaming Ron, when he was in town a couple of months ago, we took him there, and he really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go inside Hershey's. Shannon, actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do a video with my camera on that one. That'd be something I don't want to live stream. I'd rather get that on camera, but I can do a tour of that soon. I think that'd actually be pretty cool. Was down 700, then was recording, put 100 more in max bet. 850, there you go. Yeah, Shannon, I could probably do a video of that. But yeah, there's Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's open very late into the morning, if not 24 hours. I don't know if they're 24 hours, but I know they're open very late. There's some more showgirls over there. They're everywhere on the strip. The Coca-Cola store is right there. The M&M store is right next to that. You can see Planet Hollywood over there. Hilton Grand Vacations has a really nice pool. You can see Waldorf Astoria. Really cool stuff from here. You can see the Paris over there. Here, let's go back. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys around for a little bit. If you guys like these type of tours, let me know so I can do more of them. Hey Rob the Slots, how's it going today? Then of course, whenever there's like a UFC fight or like a boxing fight or anything like that, Vegas gets crazy. And actually, we're only September, so we're not too far away from the football season too. So then people will be coming in town to see the Raiders play. Can we see Allegiant from here? No. I like the mix. Okay, cool. Good to know. M got his own world. Who? Broly? You know what I actually want to go and check out? The esports arena inside of Luxor. It's like video game paradise. I kind of want to go in there and check it out. Vegas has to, okay, nice, Audrey. Yeah, I'll definitely start doing some more strip walk arounds too. I like slots, and slots are a lot of fun. And you guys know I love Keno, but I want this channel to be, about a little bit of everything. And plus, like, eventually I would love to travel. And if I make it all about slots, then this channel would be very dependent on slots, so. La Cruz, Sinaloa, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Thanks, JC Fergan. I'm sorry it's shaky. I don't know if I'd charge my gimbal, so. Yeah, I'm not sure if I charge my gimbal, so the last thing I wanted to do is start using it, and then it gets it dies on me, and then we'd have to stop somewhere and show feet. Ryan, what are you talking about? Okay, Gary, sounds good. Thanks for being here. Take a ride on the tram. Actually, you know what? Showing you, actually, that would be a good video showing you guys the monorail. And then, so there's the monorail, right? And on top of the monorail, MGM also has a free tram that they operate from Mandalay Bay to Luxor and Excalibur. It's a free tram and it runs up until midnight. So that'd be a cool thing to do too. Ooh, Alex, I don't get into politics, sorry. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion and I welcome it, but yeah, we're not gonna get into that here. Oh, JC Ferg, you know what? I haven't been to that part of the strip, and well, I've passed by it, but I haven't been to say I've been like on foot and I can take time to record it or look at the progress. It's been a long time. I actually need to go back to that area. But you guys are seeming to enjoy this this type of view. So what I can do is start doing some more strip walkarounds again. Honestly, right now it's just under 100 and it's very tolerable. So there's Mandalay Bay over there. So yeah, since this is tolerable and you guys seem to enjoy it, we'll definitely do some more strip walkarounds. But I know that Hard Rock is scheduled to open in 2027. And again, right now it's currently 98, at least according to my watch. Right now it's currently 98 degrees. And it doesn't feel bad actually. So there's no more sun. The sun is blocked right now. So yeah, we'll definitely start doing some more walkarounds. I gotta start doing that more. And there's my second home in Vegas, Oyo. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, Oyo, and I get a lot of questions about Oyo, but keep in mind